Hi all, this is Greg at my basement garden. Sorry for the overexposure at times. This is a new camera and I have to get used to the settings. So we'll run through things. Today is the October 22nd, 2011. There's some jalapenos. There's 3 plants here. The first 2 here are younger than that far one. And they all got jalapenos. We've got a red one there. Got some jalapenos there and there. And these 2 just got done flowering just a couple weeks back, and this one's been flowered already. And had several pickings already. Them are the jalapenos. And there's lettuce. Just gonna get a haircut tonight. And there's some spinach underneath there. And down in these 2 5-gallon buckets is the tomatoes that came up through the compost. So I let them get about foot tall and transplant them into the buckets, and these came from the store, so I bought some and threw them in the compost and they came up. So, and I've got about a half a dozen tomatoes off of them. And these are my green peppers, and yes, I did say green. There's several little ones coming up. These flowered already, and twice now. There's a green bean. Looks like it's going to do pretty good, and I had a little burntage going on there from the light. And these are my red banana peppers. So I think I cross-pollinated those peppers with some of these. I just see another red one up in there. Red and green. This is the second flowering on these. And I picked about a dozen off of here, or more. And then these 2 tomatoes right here are clippings from outside. The clippings that were planted are seeded and grown up down here. And then there's a red tomato, another red tomato, and a purple tomato, and those are all clippings from plants that I've grown. Scoot them over it if you can see here. Look at the bottom of the plant, you'll see some tomatoes coming up, and there's a bunch of flowers on that one. That one's got this one's got a tomato as well. I don't know if you can see it or not, but here it is. I'm going to get some parsley, which was 1. I seeded that down here and put it outside for a couple months, and it outgrew that container, so I split her up. So I have a lot of parsley. Seeded and grown down here. The beets, 1 in there and 2 in that one, and then I've got some salad onions, and this clipping right here I just transplanted is rooted out about 6 inches, really thick. Just came from that jar right there. And that's a red, no, that's a purple tomato. And them are some sweet tomatoes. There's these store-bought ones. They ain't the biggest size, but they're good. I've got some green tomatoes there, a whole bunch of green ones there. There's another green one. Another green one. Looks like there's going to be a bunch right there. Well, that's my quick overview of my basement garden. Get over here and see. And there's a pepper. There's another pepper. There's another pepper. There's another one. Another green pepper that's turning red. Yeah, this is a update on my basement garden for October 22nd, 2011.